Okay. Good. We started. I think we're good. And I think we're started. So. The headphone cable is doing its own thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. We're here. We're good. Okay, cool. We're here. Ah, William, go away. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Center66. I will definitely go check out your DeviantArt account when the stream is done. I do like to check out pixel art and spriting. So, if that's what you do, that's cool with me. So, I got a nice wintry mixture of songs. I've got some nice Pokemon lined up. I have 4 that I picked out myself. There's an additional 4 that Star helped pick out for me. And, yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking sprites. So, like you can see this here, Obama Snow. We're going to be taking the sprites and just making them a little more holiday ready for the sake of nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Nice, cheerful, merry sprites that are all festive and fun. So I think an easy start. Think of how I want to do this. So I think a good start would be to make this Obama Snow here more Christmassy. So I think the idea I have kind of in mind right now is a little okay, so that's 87. I'm gonna go down to 80 saturation. Okay, so that is interesting. I'm gonna still do it to the structures I'm used to, which are Gen 3's conventions. Gen 4 does a little difference. I might soften the shading to just differences of 10. So that's more of a pine tree aesthetic that I got going on now for the main body. There's not really a way I could do like Christmas light shiny palette stuff going on. So I think I'm gonna try and turn the eyes to like a red. Kind of makes it look angry, but like actually, yeah. If I go with like a more standard Christmas-like color, it's kind of like that. Yeah, kind of going for a more light aesthetic. And this I might keep at 15 just because it's going to need to be a little stronger. And I'm trying to think of like good like Christmas tree colors. And I'm between making the hands more of a snow color or the I'm debating between making the hands more of a snowy, like whitish color, kind of like what a Mamasto's main body normally is, or making it like a red, kind of like a red tinsel, or a gold, like a gold tinsel, or silver even. I think I just gotta experiment. I'm gonna see what red looks like. That's a bit saturated. And then let's try that aside. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's. Let me try darkening it more. I feel like it's just not gonna work out the way I want it to, you know? Making it a little more muted actually did help a bit, but I feel like I'm not getting a Christmassy enough vibe from that. So I think I might actually go for like a silver, like a silver tinsel kind of vibe. Because I already have some gold going on in the eyes. But yeah, I should max the... like that, and then I should lower the saturation. It's a bit bright. Might tone it down a bit. That's real strong. Let's go with 90 as the brightest. Let's go down in 15s. That might help. That's something. I'm just curious what happens if I go full black on that. It's a bit strong. Yeah. Okay. I guess the other direction I could take it would be maybe stronger blue. Blue is a common color of ornament. Phone, don't fall. Alright, oh no, I don't like that. Also, I kind of like this one more. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go for with it. Alright, and so now maybe 160 by 160. Just doubling the size. That's pretty nice. I could probably fit 3 across. I think I'll put it here. And when I get a new one, I'll put it here and just scoot it over that way. So that's one. So next up in my image, I think, was this. Beautifly. Alright, there we go. So, what can I do with Beautifly? Okay, I have ideas for these wings. No, I'm gonna definitely make this more of a muted tone, and then let's try that. I think I'm just gonna real quick take this and do that for now. At least temporarily, that's how I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of interconnected color here. So it's definitely taking some of these concepts I'm trying to throw in and twisting them on their head a bit. Okay, well, I was able to get the gold off. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this even less saturated though. like, to really make it shine a bit. Okay, that gives us a little more contrast too. And then this bright blue, I'm trying to think of what I can do with that. Like, what are some good, like, Christmassy colors? Let's see what color this is. I don't know, I've always kind of considered purple, like, kind of like a tertiary color of Christmas. Let's see how that looks. If I don't like it, I'm not going to use it, but I'm not big on that. Not big on that. What's another one? Maybe, just upping the saturation on the blue, maybe? I feel like that's kind of similar to what I did with the red, though. Okay, let's try this. See if I can revive the silver. Oh, okay, that kind of pops. I might touch up the gold though. So that went to 65.90, so this needs to go to 50.90. What happened here? So that went to 65. Oh, this needs to go to 50.90. This here. Oh wait. Oh, this is the light one, so I need to make this the 65.90. Alright, I'm gonna brighten this then to 75.90. Take that to 60.90. And this to 45.90. that's a little nicer. And then I'm going to use a technique. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that yet. Now I merge the visible layers as necessary, and now I redo the indexing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color here, put that here, and this color here, and put that here. This color is going to just turn into this color, and this color is just going to turn into this color. Transitions feel a little smoother now. Like they were in the original. But do I like that? Yeah, I don't know if I like that as much, honestly. Alright. I'm just going to keep this because it's a little more vibrant. It's a little stronger. I think I am going to tone this down to 90 and 75. Yeah, it's a little better. Alright, so I'm going to now add holiday 2. Transform. Yeah, that. I got 2. I feel like I'm gonna run out of ideas as I keep going, though. That's my concern. Okay. Next up, Golem. And I think I'm gonna do one of them that, even though it's a bit late, is going to be Hanukkah themed. Like, I know I'm late, but I'd like to do something Hanukkah themed, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that with this set or the second set. The ones that Star suggested. And if anyone comes in with like, oh, these are the Kwanzaa colors or something, I'll do that too. Like, I'm open. I'm open to it. Right, so I have an idea in mind for how to make Golem Christmassy. So what am I doing here? Oh, hey Star, I'm not gonna show you some titty, okay? This is a good family stream. you get enough of my titty over like phone calls and stuff. All right, so let's. I want this to feel like a kind of like a Christmas tree come to life. So I'm going for darker colors, more wood-like. I don't know if that's wood-like enough though. See, I feel like, wow, smirky faces, Star. All right, I feel like, how can I take it more of a wood-like direction? Maybe upping saturation, bringing it more into like a. Semi-redder tone. I feel like it's too dark. As we'll see. No, it doesn't feel like wood though. It feels more like flesh. Maybe if I took this and just saturation back up to 50. I guess that's as good as that's gonna get. Because this is supposed to be a tree, I need a kind of like an inside of the wood color in the mouth. Should probably be yellower. Yeah, that feels more like wood. Because there's only so much I can do with just recoloring. You get out of here with your titty requests. You will get your titty in due time. Due time, I say. I think because... I'm going for a wood aesthetic. These are some fitting color changes. Okay. I'm still not liking it. And my next idea is going to be a drastic change on this. And that's going to be Igloo come to life. or even snowmen come to life. I guess it's not too drastic a change. It's mostly going to be a change that this is going to become snowy. And then if I'm going to go for that aesthetic, I'm going to take this and push it into the blue range as well. And make these ice talons. Okay. I'm liking this. Oops. Oh, now we're getting some Pokemon music. This is Gen 4. And I think if I'm going to go for this, I need to change up the eyes. And so I'm going to make the eyes when I think igloos, I think kind of warm on the inside, so I think having like something that's kind of comforting and warm as a color in the eyes is a good choice. Kind of feels like there's some warmth going on inside now. Almost like there's a little fire in its eye. I kind of like that. It feels like an igloo with like an icy creature inside of it. Stood up. It's kind of fun and cute. I like that. It's also kind of Hanukkah colors, so if you want, you could count that as a Hanukkah one. I don't necessarily think it counts, but the option is there, I suppose. So let's add a new one. Let's transform. .160 by 160, and let's scale that point. Well, that's the first row of 3. That's kind of cute. I like them. I like those. Okay. So, here's the last one for my 4. Magmar. Because Magmar, I felt like I could do something fun with. And I think... Let's see. Okay. I think that makes sense. That makes sense, okay. So, for extra inclusivity, I think I could fit this in. I mean, it's like Christmas with the addition of the color black. Yeah, I think I could do Kwanzaa pretty easily with Magmar. I have a lot of range for some fun colors, and he's got like I picked Magmar because it has like the arm things and it kind of feels like tinsel or like Christmas tree branches, and Kwanzaa also. And some households has trees. I don't know how spread out that is. I know when I googled Kwanzaa colors, Kwanzaa tree came up. So I think I'm gonna add. Okay, so we need red, green, black. Trying to think. I don't want to do the red on the red body here, so I think I'm gonna do. Let me see. I think black was kind of a tertiary color from what I saw. There's 1 black candle, and there's 3 red and 3 green. Red for the struggle, green for the future and hope that comes from the struggle, and then black for the people. Okay. So I think I want to try and do a balance between the red and the green, because that's something that I'm seeing in the candle arrangements. So I think, see, it's kind of a green around this range. And I don't want to make it too saturated and too bright. Okay. And now I know a lot of people who might just see the sprite and be like, oh, it's Christmas colors, but you know, I'm trying to be as inclusive and, you know, fun as I can for everyone. And I think including Kwanzaa is a nice way to add a little bit more inclusivity, and a little bit more fun there. Alright, so I think 70, and I think I'm gonna decrease that to 50. I'm already liking this green for the body. And if there are other like holidays in this season that I'm not including, and someone wants to, you know, let me know, hey, you should do this one too, I'll definitely jump in and include it. So the red is kind of a very saturated red orangish kind of red. Something in there, which kind of definitely, it keeps the fire aesthetic going on Magmar's body, which is nice, and it also gives it a lot of vibrance. So should that this here, it's gonna be 55. This here is going to be more based on this. Is it really that flat a color there? Oh yeah, that's wow. Man, the flame on the tail is so simple in this one. I'm gonna scoot this color to here. Oops. You need to be this color. Okay, so this needs to be based on this. But let's go a little more into orange, because this is mostly a highlight on the fire. Let's lower the saturation and up the brightness. That's kind of fun. It's nice. Still looks kind of flamey. And so I'm gonna take this, and maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get into a darker color range. This color here is already black, so I think I'm gonna also take this, these two colors. I'm going to go might make these pop a bit more by going with this. Because 15, 30, 44. Okay. I'm trying to like get this to do what Magmar does aesthetically. So I'm trying to make this more of a transition between these two colors, which is kind of hard. Okay. And I think having Magmar actually is even more fitting, because Kwanzaa kind of has, you know, it has the candles, which, you know, it has 7 candles, and it's kind of similar to how Hanukkah has candles. But, you know, Magmar has these little bits of flame. There's 7 candles in Kwanzaa. So there's 1, 2, 3. You need 4 more. Let me check how many back spikes, because I'm curious. Does this work? And Magmar has 4 back spikes. I think I inadvertently captured both the theme of the 7 candles and the colors. I'm hoping that this is like a good kind of inclusive and respectful way to do this. I'm hoping that it's not gonna offend anyone. I'm just trying to make sure every holiday I can get slipped in somewhere, and I think Kwanzaa is a good one to put in, and I think Magmar is a cute way to do that. So I'm gonna save this as Magmar, and let's add in our new one, which is Holiday 4. I mean, I don't need to tell you what I'm calling it, no BS, but scale filtering point, transform. Okay, that's cute. Because I don't know, I feel like it's not fair of me to do too many that are all Christmas colors, you know. So I think that's cool. I'm happy with that. And yeah, I think I kind of like how Magmar lines up like he's standing on this little like segment in the background. It's kind of cute. Alright, so next up, I'm going to be going into the first one Star suggested for me. That's Eevee. I think for Eevee, it would be cute for me to find a way to make it Santa. Santa Eevee. Shrink this down a bit. Bop. Bop. Lovely. So I'm going to try to make Santa Eevee. So that's going to mean that. Oh, that's doesn't look pretty as it is right now, but hopefully it'll look decent in the end. I don't know how gracefully this is going to work. I'm trying to make it as graceful as I can. Let's see. So yeah, this is going to be true white. 90, 90. So, and I think to kind of make it easier to blend it, I'm try doing it this way. Oof, I don't know if it works good. It's crazy how simply they do some of these sprites, because I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I could make this so much more complex if I really wanted to try, you know? Yeah, I don't think you can do Santa Eevee. So I'm gonna go with the second idea I had. And that is... Hanukkah Eevee. And I think that's actually really cute. I'm like sitting here like intensely focused. But I think this is a really cute way to do this one. Yeah, that's cute. That's just a cute way to do it. Alright, I don't think the blue into the, like, grayish white here looks too bad either. So I think I'm gonna use that. I think that's good. Holiday 5. Shabla. And you're 160. And you're 160. And like that. Oh. Oh, I guess that is an option. Okay. That's nice. I'm happy with these. Wait, why was he standing here? Maybe I hadn't done it as centered as I thought. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It looks good either way. Alright, I'm trying to think. I might run out of space for these guys because I don't know if I could fit another full one here. I can't. Kind of cram them in there. I don't know. I'm just kind of flying with the seat of my pants here. So I'm trying. All right. Next up, we're gonna do. Let's see. There we go. Next. I'm getting a call from Star. But I don't know what to do. I'm midstream, and she was here in the stream. I'm gonna be like, Star, what's up? Okay. How can I recolor Skitty? Skitty has 3 distinct colors. I have 2 Hanukkah, 2 Christmas, 1 Kwanzaa. I think I'm gonna go and make this one Christmas. Most of my Christmas ones have more green than red, so I think I'm going to try and make this one more red. I would actually go for Santa in this one. Looks like it would be an easier Santa than Eevee was. Let's go with 95 and 75. And then this here is a darker color. Okay, I'm already using the 65, so let's go with 50. And then I can make this $60. Where is this gold tooth coming from? What is this? Okay, I think this is just a special shade in here. A little bit creepy. So that's a little bit creepy. Is this something? Okay, no, it is attached. Okay. You know, you can say these things inside the chat, Star. So they're saying to make the inside of the ear gold or green. I think gold is a more Santa vibe in my book, because I always imagine like his belt being kind of like gold colored. So I might go with the gold. I like that. Okay, that's too much desaturation. So let's go 60. Almost feels like Chinese New Year, actually, this way. But it's like the gold and the red kind of give me that vibe. I might try to. It might be less creepy if I gave this a little bit of saturation. Like, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit less creepy. It feels like it's alive now, not just like some strange, like, doll. Okay. Had to update the thing to make sure that it was keeping track of chat better. Alright. Probably gonna darken this up a bit more just so that it feels more unified. Is that done? Does that feel done? I suppose. There's not too much you can do with Skitty. Man, it's really weird because a lot of these sprites are so, like, they really try not to use too many colors. Like, this uses 11 total colors, and there's the option of at least 15. Actually, well, this uses 12 because it's color index 11. But still, there's, like, 3 less colors than they could use because they're so efficient with it. I guess that's like a space-saving thing. Make the balls green. If I make the balls green, I have to make the whole face green. Because it's gonna look like this. Well, maybe if I soften that a bit. So it's gonna look like. Face. Yeah, see, it's gonna be like that. Which is cute. I think it's kind of cute this way if I, like, completed this by making this also green. This was like 50. Or, not 50. Maybe 30. Like, this kind of cute. It does kind of look like the Grinch. Like, this is kind of cute. It gives Christmassy vibes. So, like, is this better than it was with, like, the Santa theme that I had with, like, the white puffs and whatnot? So also this would have to be made a green and then maybe like a 5. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a cute little Skitty. But I don't know if I like this more than Santa Skitty. Grinch Skitty, Santa Skitty. Come on. I mean, if we wanted to go with the Grinch theme, we could make it look like it's dressed up as Santa. And make the inside of the ears white. Like this, instead of... Kind of makes it look like it has angry eyes. I don't know why that makes it look like it has angry eyes. Let's go gold. Let's keep the gold there. I don't know. Honestly, I think I prefer Grinch Skitty because it looks more like it's alive than Santa Skitty did. So I think Grinch Skitty is the one I like. I mean, people can feel free to recolor these sprites into the Santa one if that's the one you prefer. Let's add my new Skitty. Skitty. And then scale filter point and transform like that. That's cute. So we've now got 3 Christmas, 2 Hanukkah, 1 Kwanzaa. What can we do with the next one? Pop here. The next one. I'm trying to remember which. Yeah, I think the next one. Yeah, the next one Star said was Atkins. So let's. Open up Atkins. So Atkins is really simple because there's only like 3 colors. There's the inside of the mouth, and then there's the 2 body colors, and that's really all it's got going on. So this one, and the normal shiny for Atkins is greenish yellow with a yellow band. So I'm trying to think how I want to do it, because this one could easily be made into another Hanukkah one, because it really has like 2 main colors, or another Christmas one, because Christmas does have 2 primary colors, and I could take it in a red direction with green accents, or I don't know which way I want to take this one. I think, just to keep things moving, I'm going to go with a quick test to see how it feels if I, like, make the main body of it red. Because I'm determined to make something Santa themed. And Skitty didn't wind up that way, so maybe Ekans will. So let's see, 60... So vibrant. Because he's still a snake. So let's lower that to 60, 65. Actually, this is giving me an idea. And that idea is to just make this one a Chinese New Year one, because that's coming up. That's coming up pretty soon, you know? So I think I like the idea of making it a Chinese New Year's themed one, because that's really one of the holidays I haven't represented here. And I feel like I don't even know what year is coming up, but I know that this could be a fun design. Oh, that's cute. I'll make that 45 just to make it a little darker, and then make this. And then as a tongue color, Oh, ooh, I just barely missed this one. Entirely. Yeah, wow. Jeez, okay. So that's 75. So this here should be 60. Dang, okay. That's a color I completely forgot existed here. I think to keep kind of that gold theme going, I'm gonna make the tongue like a more of a yellow gold. Oh, I like that. I like that. That looks cool. I'm happy. Yeah. The simple things that bring me joy. Alright. That's gonna go... Oh, I completely forgot to rescale that. Ooh. That's a big boy snake. Here we go. That's a little better. Even if he's about to be done. Let's add... Oh, I guess it's okay, because it just pops in over top of me. Like, that's not bad. That's not a problem to me. If I have a little snake, like, you know, right here, you know, that's not a problem. So, I'm gonna put somebody here, I guess. Next up, oh, this one's gotta be made into Santa if I can. If I can make this into Santa, because I know what the next one's gonna be. The next one... It's Snorlax. Because, as you said, it's me. Even though I don't sleep that much, do I? I don't sleep like a Snorlax. I mean, she says I snore. I don't know. I don't remember snoring. But I think I could try giving this some Santa vibes. I just want a Santa Pokemon, okay? Like, I need another Delibird here. Is that so much to ask for? I'm trying to think. I can make these white. Now this one's gonna be me. I'm gonna make it a little bit rosier. Oh, is this one of these colors? 'Cause I was gonna make this white. Yeah, okay. Darn. That's slightly sad, because I'm like, oh, I can do this and this. And then I was like, oh no, I guess I can't. It's Santa-ish. A Santa-ish friend. See, if I could add like little puff balls on the ears, then he'd really feel Santa. But I can't add puff balls to the ears because I'm just doing shinies. But I'd say this is the closest I'm going to get to a Santa Lax. And now I'm officially out of sprites, and it enters the zone of suggestions. So, if you'd like to suggest one, fire away while I make this boy this big old chunk look nice. So, do we have any suggestions for other sprites that I can recolor? I'm trying to think. I only have one for Kwanzaa, so I might try to find another 3-colored one. Tina, throw another one in there. Throw another in that mix. Because that requires me to find something that has enough colors for it. And I think there's enough 3-colored Pokemon out there for me to do something like that. But if you have any suggestions, throw them in. I'm going to take a quick look to see if I can find something that would work with 3 colors. Please keep suggestions to Gen 4 or earlier, just because I'm working with Gen 4 sprites here primarily. It's difficult to think of like a good like 3-colored Pokemon, because I'm trying to think of a 3-colored Pokemon that to work into Kwanzaa wouldn't be too difficult or lead to a classical Jinx result kind of problem. That would be bad. I wouldn't want something like that. Enough colors. So I need 3 colors as like the main focuses. 2 with main focus, 1 with an accent. I haven't done any starters, I don't think. Starters with decent balances. Empoleon's not too like unbalanced color wise. There's the blue and the black are pretty even. The gold is minimal. And there's also white. I think Torterra would be too much. It looks silly. Gen 3, we got Swampert, we got I like the idea of Empoleon, because I think, well, I guess not black, but the navy blue is the main color, and then there's a decent mix of accent colors. Okay. Let's see, what can I do with you? So I think I want to do something like this. I'm just gonna see where all this is by making it white. Okay. I like having like red red metal. I don't know why in Chinese. It's always fun for me. Oh, that looks pretty. Even with this still being blue. And then the next color is this. And that's gonna be made. Not that shade of green. That neat. And then this color. So, let's scoot this to the front. that right? Yep, okay. What's that? I think that's pretty nice. I decided that because it has a pretty nice balance between its accent colors, that was something I would focus on, is the making basically what is essentially an accent color into the main color and making the rest of it into icons. What is this color? I'm just seeing that. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's nice. And then let's add and part of the reason I chose Empoleon is a little bit because there are some. Because one, Empoleon is just a cool Pokemon, and I think that its design has the right number of colors, but also because there are penguins native to Africa, being the black-footed penguins, and I was like, I think that would be a nice subtle nod to some wildlife that less people know about. And a nice, like, second nod to a holiday that, you know, doesn't get that much notoriety these days. And yeah, so I think these 9 give us a decent spread. We got 2 Kwanzaa, we got 2 Hanukkah, we got 3 Christmas, and we got 1 that is for the Chinese New Year. So I think that's a nice spread that we got. Well, I guess we have 4 Christmas, being if we include the Snorlax, who's just barely, I guess, qualifying, but still, I think. Yeah, 2, 2, 1, 4. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think if I had to pick my favorites from this set, I would go with. I really like the Golem. I really like the Magmar. I really like the Ekans. And I think the Empoleon. I think they're all pretty fun. I think that if I had to pick one that I'm not a huge fan of, it's probably it's probably Beautifly. I feel like Beautifly's Gen 4 Sprite's just not easy to tweak the colors on. I feel like it always ends up ugly. I don't know what it is about the Gen 4 Sprite for it. I think if I were to be like changing the colors on an actual like model's texture, sure, maybe then this Beautifly would look really cool. Like, and I'd have a lot more options to work with. But as far as Festive shinies go, I don't think any of them are anything close to the original shinies. Beautifly, I think, is the closest, because I think it has a gold color as its main body, but it doesn't have the red and the green, I don't think. Or the silver. But I think this has been a really fun set. So, unless anyone has any suggestions for a Pokemon for me to tweak the shiny, or tweak the palette of to make a Festive shiny, I think I'll be ending the stream pretty soon here. So, I'll give you guys a couple minutes. If you've got a suggestion that is Gen 4 or sooner, I will go through, find it, and find a way to Festive it up. So, yeah. I'll just give it a couple minutes. How much? I'm gonna look. How much music did we get through? We got through 35 songs in this playlist of 100 winter themes. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. This playlist, this one video is 4 hours and 37 minutes. Yeah, if you want to check it out in full, click the link that is in the description down below. It'll take you to Hana3D's channel, where you can listen to this, and it's a great way to listen to your video game music like a true nerd, and also feel festive, and yeah. I'm not seeing anything here, so I think I'll be heading out and doing human things as humans do. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you so much if you joined me live. If you watched after the fact and have watched all the way up to this point, as I just rambled on and recolored sprites, thank you so much. If you really like these sprites, I can maybe put them on like my DeviantArt. I suppose they can they could be put there. I could also put them in like a blog post on my website, which, as another little reminder, you can go to through an information card up above, or through the link on my channel. Yeah, if you like these sprites and you want to see me do more like recolor things with shinies, I could definitely do that. I know that I think it was Hodum Scrafty did kind of a Fix Your Shiny series. I could do something like that if you guys would want me to. I could do other holiday themed shinies kind of streams. And yeah, but I'm gonna head out and do human things as humans do. It's getting kind of late. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna just chill even more than this stream has been and drink some cocoa or something. So thank you so much, everybody. Farewell, goodbye, and farewell. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Goodbye.